There is a profound truth in the saying, if you don't have a dream, how are you going to have a dream come true? But it sometimes needs to be changed to this. If you don't have a goal, how are you going to achieve it? The difference is profound. A dream is something that floats in the air of fantasy and is always in the future, a bit out of reach. A goal can be seen, can be measured, and progress toward it can be charted. And when you reach a goal, there is a chance to celebrate what you have accomplished as being something important. Equally important, having clear and preferably big and audacious goals is the only way one can measure achievement. Think about the first manned space flight to the moon. That was a big, audacious goal, particularly when you recall that the U.S. started that program before we had ever flown in space, and the whole mission was accomplished using computers that were not as powerful as the smartphone in your pocket. The other remarkable thing about that achievement, and it is true of every successful entrepreneurial venture I know, is that most of the time the moon rocket was off course. Minute course corrections and adjustments were constantly being made. But those corrections would have been impossible without a very clear goal. Unfortunately, the goals in our entrepreneurial dreams are not always that clear, but they need to be. Otherwise, you will never know if you are off course or not. One of the drills that every entrepreneur should do, and very few actually do, is to spend a ridiculous amount of time developing a very short and simple description of what the goal of the business he or she is creating should be. I'm not talking about those lofty and vague mission statements that the textbooks or entrepreneurship books often tell you to write. If you can't describe in 1 or 2 sentences what your business is designed to do, you probably haven't given it enough thought. Think about the statement, the ultimate driving machine. No one with any exposure to TV or radio advertising will fail to recognize that as the tagline for a BMW auto product. But it is also one of the finest descriptions of a business goal I have ever heard. 1,000,000 things have to come together actually to build that automobile. But by asking, will this help create the ultimate driving machine? You can ask a question that will test every decision that is made. Is what we are doing getting us closer or farther away from that goal? That kind of clarity has real power. I'm not arguing that BMW has achieved their goal, but could anyone in that company possibly not know what the goal is? If you can articulate what your business is designed to achieve that clearly, even if it takes a few more words, you will be well on your way to achieving that goal. So remember, it all starts with clear goals. Without them, you will never know if you've succeeded or failed.